29.00.
Hello and welcome to the Truck Series, and welcome back to Darlington. We're running Darlington in the trucks this time, and I love Darlington Week. Always great to run this place in all kinds of different cars. This time it'll be a truck vehicle, and we're going to be jumping in as the number one for this one. A little bit of a later night race, still Monday night, but a little bit fewer people signed up. Still a 2.9k strength of field though, which isn't too bad. But I think it was only like 38 to 40 people signed up. So I think we only had it only split once, if I had to guess. But always really love driving this place. Took the OSR setups this week and loosened them up a decent bit. Hopefully going to help us get all the turn we need. Probably needed to do that, I guess, in the O'Reilly series as well. Even though we were on the right rear, it still felt like it was getting really tight as time went on in that one. See what we can do here, though. Got a decent run through there. Highline is the fast way through 3 and 4, I've found. For the trucks, or at least this kind of like middle and then cut down.
One more lap.
That'll allow us to get another run to the line too, see if we can't do it again, or do it even faster the next time around.
9.4, you're currently 3.8. Quicker than second place. You've just done a 29 and 1.1. The guy behind has just done a 29.6.
Alright, so first time around a 108. What do we have for the second time here? I think it actually helps to get on that seam a little bit. I think you could probably get through there even better if you kind of straddle that seam. That'll get us an 0.53 now. Not quite good enough for pole. Wow, the 2 and a 0.8. So apparently I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, because the number 2 definitely looking really quick. Maybe there's a faster way around that I don't know about. Maybe you do want to run all the way up to the wall in 3 and 4 or something. Maybe I could have loosened the thing up even more as well. That could have helped. We're going to ease through 1 and 2 here, do a practice pit in.
The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high.
Something like this. That should do it. Alright, hopefully that's decently fast. Down to P3 now. Just beaten out for second place. I think I'd rather have the inside anyway. Definitely think I prefer that over outside front row. I'm usually not too good at starting out there. So let's go ahead and get the setup in that we need. Darlington race setup. Hopefully the setup's okay. I did not get to practice as much as I would normally like to. Just got out of the Gen 4 race at Bristol, and that was an absolute slog to get through. And it was unfortunate because it actually started off pretty good, and then we had a major glitch where the green came out when the pace car was still out. I was in the lead while it happened, and you know, things did not go well. We survived it, but had a bunch of people going when it was too early to go. Suddenly the fact that I was leading the field did not matter anymore. Really wish iRacing would fix that, but still survived it to the end, I guess, in that one. But got a bunch of yellows after that, and it just took forever. So all that to say, didn't get the full 30 minutes for this. I wanted to do a Darlington with the trucks tonight, but didn't get the full amount of time. It looks like they took it a little bit easier the first lap. That could have helped out for us too if the second lap is faster. Take it easier on the tires on the first lap. Gets real close to that wall to get the best angle through 2. Pretty similar to how we do it. And then what line is he going to take through 3 and 4 for the pole time? Okay, so he goes all the way to the bottom. Interesting. Now, this can, of course, differ depending on the setup you've got. I wonder if maybe if I got a little bit more turn in the truck, I could have made that happen. Maybe I could have with what I had now. But now it's not about queue times, it's about race times. Because it is race time. We're about to get on the grid for a night race.
Quick mic check, make sure my stuff's working.
Yeah, yep.
It's gonna do it if someone else did.
Got you loud and clear, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, so P3 is where we're gonna start. Got the race setup in, okay.
2,900.
1 lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Session last lap ready. About 54 laps on a full tank.
The estimated
I'm gonna try to take care of my stuff, see if we can't go
910.
as long as we can. That usually seems to be the way to go. We got Cole Evans in the 7 and Mason Evans in the 10. I wonder if they're related or if that's just a coincidence. They qualified right next to each other. So that's kind of funny.
5 cars left to grid.
We got 2 extra sets of tires waiting for us in the pits. Tires can make a huge difference here at Darlington. So we'll have to be smart about how we do that. Leader's blinking. We've had a couple of races recently where the leader was blinking. What was it? I think it was ARCA at Chicagoland, where the leader was blinking before we started as well. Turned out to be okay in that one. Hopefully it'll be okay in this one too. All I really asked from this race, after that glitchy race at Bristol I just had, we just have a smooth race. Everything goes the way it's supposed to. Gonna have to be careful on the cold tires.
Everyone's gridded. You have 2 additional sets of tires during this race. Have a good race.
We'll see if we can't hold on, get some good long run pace. Alright, whenever you're ready to, we can get rolling.
Catch up 2 car.
Looks like it's going to be a second gear start. Got a couple of Rams around us, that's cool. Newly added to iRacing over the update. Got the 11 with the Texas Tech kind of taking over the 11 on the side of that truck. And then the 5 on our outside. I'm still just running the same Toyota I always run. I think that's what I picked. I don't really have any allegiance to any certain manufacturer or anything. But cool to see all the different manufacturers represented out here, including the newest one. Not too long now, and we should have Dodge in the Cup Series again too, which is really cool. But enough about that. We got 85 laps in the Craftsman Truck Series coming up. As soon as that green flag flies, everybody be going at the same time.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there. Still there. The next car's the leader. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
We'll settle into P3. Right, take care of our stuff now. Ooh, looked like the 11 maybe got the wall a little bit there. I don't know if that was just connection making it look that way though. Really love to have some good long run pace at Darlington for once. It feels like I've struggled with that a lot.
The leader has just done a 29.73.
We definitely struggled with it in the O'Reilly race.
The guy behind has just done a 29.64.
But it's always just so tough to save your stuff here. We can use that low line through 3 and 4, get some rotation like that.
Just set your fast
The guy
lap
behind
of
has
the
just done a 29.49.
11 looks like he wants to get the lead right now, though. He's been looking pretty aggressive up there.
outside.
5 as well, looking like he wants to get past us, although we just got the wall on our outside. I'm just taking it easy right now.
Just set your fastest lap of the
That
session.
lap was a
Setting fastest laps
29.63.
for my race still, though, even while trying to take it easy. 11's trying to go too wide through the turn 2. That's just not something you do here.
Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside. Stay high to the car on the low
I'm
side.
going to try to get him behind us because
Okay, Colton.
Nice and smooth, you're running second.
he's going to lose his stuff anyway with how he's driving. Hopefully we'll be able to leave him behind us already. That feels pretty good. I like the adjustments I was able to make to loosen it up a little bit. Gotta watch out though, this guy behind has shown that he's not afraid to make it too wide even at the most dangerous parts of the track here. Right behind the 2. The 2 I think was saving his stuff a little bit more
Your last lap time was at
than the 11.
29.76.
Might have felt a little bit pressured though by the guy behind him. It feels like it turns really good around the bottom right there. Not going to make a move yet. Don't feel like that was enough of a run to really do too much with. Okay. I don't know if he really hit the wall or not there, but it's certainly close. Eleven still right back there, looming.
That last lap
Got
was
a
at
decent gap behind him, though. Still only 10 laps in. Got a long way to go here, so that's why I'm still just going to try to be patient, wait for our right opportunity. Could be if this guy continues getting the wall. I don't know if he actually is, though, because it looks like he keeps his momentum, so it might just be his connection is making us think he's hitting the wall.
that was at 30.18.
Oh, we got loose. There's our opportunity. All right. That's what I was looking for.
Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high, outside. Still there, hold your line.
We'll fight hard, though.
Clear outside.
Fair enough. I thought for sure we'd have it with the momentum we had, but he was able to keep some very good speed.
30.8.
through 3 and 4.
3.
That's all right. Might be we have to find our way to the outside in order to make a pass. He keeps getting in the wall and it keeps making me check up. I feel like it's his potentially not as good connection is giving him an advantage, funnily enough. Because I can't feel confident driving behind him and staying close. It's funny how that works. I'd rather be careful though, not just run in the back of him and have both of our races ruined. Right behind is falling off, like I thought might be the case, the 11. Feels like we're still getting some really good rotation through 3 and 4 on that low side. Who's been able to pick up the pace a little bit himself. A little bit loose, but I think I'm really liking how the truck feels right now.
Your lap time was 30.37.
Got a nice gap forming behind us. Might be a 2-truck battle here, at least for the first part of this race. We'll see what happens if we get green flag pit stops and everything.
You've just done a 30.51. Alright, Colton, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I'm interested to see what the tires actually are when we do pit. I don't know if it's going to be on the right front or right rear, because it feels pretty nice and balanced right now. Maybe a little bit on the loose side. So maybe it'll be on the right rear.
The leader just did a 30.566.
I like the fact he's driving away. He might have been able to save better than us. That's unfortunate. I thought we were doing okay. Still doesn't feel that bad, but he's clearly driving away from us, so maybe it is on the right rear a little bit much and we're not getting quite the run out of the corner that we need. Got about 2 seconds back to the 4 truck. I think he's gaining as well, though. Oh, I hate seeing that truck get smaller in the windshield. I thought we were in a really good spot there for a second, especially when he made the mistake. We had a chance to get alongside for a second. Felt like I was just waiting for my opportunity, but now he's driving away. Truck on the bottom that just disappeared. Not sure what that was all about. Maybe they alt F forward. No lap traffic yet,
That was a 31.
but that could definitely be a factor here at Darlington. Oh, that was the 11. I guess maybe it was the 11 that Alt F4'd down there? This did not go well for him, unfortunately. I can see the 2 up there getting a little bit loose, but he's carrying plenty of speed right now.
You've just done a 31.11.
Thankfully, we're, I think, maintaining or even gaining on the 4 car behind us, the 4 truck. Kind of goes back and forth, though. Might depend on where we are on the track.
30.936.
Try running high line over here in 3 and 4. It's about the same speed by the time we get to turn 1. I think we want this middle-ish line, probably. Maybe? Actually, that was slower than the high line was last lap.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Been trying to go a little bit quicker, maybe, as we get further in the run, but it's not really doing anything. It's going to be really hard to catch this guy. Oh, a yellow. Rare Darlington yellow. Okay. Just ahead of us there. That's going to make it very interesting on the fuel. I think it's definitely far enough in the race we're going to want to take the tires and fuel. Are we going to be able to make it, though? What did we say was the full tank? Was it like 50 something? That's really close. 57. Should be able to make it, I think.
Pit road's open.
Looks like everybody coming in.
The leader, Hagen, is pitting. We'll need to stop again.
Sure, we're getting a full tank here. Says we need to stop again. We'll see about that, though.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, 78-81, so just a little bit on that right front. I think I'm pretty happy with that. We started pushing a little bit more. So that makes sense that it would do that. 57 on the...
All clear. Punch it. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires.
Pulled the tires a little bit, but still able to get out where we came in. Real close on fuel. Gonna go ahead and save some.
We think we'll need to add 1.5 gallons.
As we need to save a little more, I think that should be no issue.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time. Catch the pace car.
Ain't getting all caught up. Second gear start, if I remember correctly. Try this again. Try to be a little bit easier, I guess. Through the center of the corner. It's gonna be real tough to beat this too, though. Hopefully we can hold on to P2 by the time we get through 1 and 2.
Then go. Green flag, green flag. The leader consider 15.
Alright, able to get a good launch compared to P3, so that'll keep us in P2. Might try to get in front of him just to make him work later if he has to get by again. All that dirty air though, that ruined our exit at 2.
Outside. New bus, flat for you. Still there, hold your line.
Thomas, 29.
Outside, clear. Car in P3. Just set the fastest lap. 29.424.
I feel like if we're gonna pass him, it's gonna have to be short run.
That lap was at 29.86.
Block off the bottom. Try to get a run there.
That lap was at 29.80.
Maybe we can get him to make a mistake like that. Jesus. Well, not in front of me. Make a mistake not directly in front of me, please. But more meant a mistake if we can get alongside him.
Outside. Keep low. The leader is running 29.956. Keep low. Still there. Clear up top. Outside. Keep low. Keep low. Keep low. Clear up top.
No choice but to let the 4 go there. Maybe he can catch him. That was interesting. I think that I don't know if the 2 is trying to break the draft or what.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear.
That lap was at 30.21.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Alright, we finally do it, but we used up our tire to do it. He's going to pass us again before too long.
You're in first.
In the wall, probably because he's in the dirty air. It really is tighter.
Wow, dirty air stuck.
What did he say? Oh, he said, well, dirty air sucks. Yeah.
The lap time was at 30.12.
Yeah, that's part of why I wanted to be a little bit more aggressive. It felt like we had our best shot to pass, or even just have a chance, if we had the track position right now. So I'm hoping that maybe we can actually save our tires a bit better if we had the clean air.
That was at 30.25.
Wow, this really is a whole world of a difference. I'm glad I was aggressive with it then, because wow, clean air is everything.
Okay, Colton, the next car is 1 lap behind. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. That last lap was at 30.21. Good consistency.
Take it a little easier now that we've got a little bit of room to save our stuff. You can still run us down, but right now the truck feels like it's handling better for us. I didn't make any adjustments. It's all just clean air. Still got 40 laps to go, though. Still good on fuel, about 2 laps to the good. I don't think that'll change. Wow, I think the 2 may have even gotten the wall again there. He was close to it, at the very least. If he and the 4 could battle for a little bit, that would be a welcome sight to me.
Your lap time was 30.36.
You have lap traffic up ahead. Hopefully won't be an issue. It can be really tough to hold a line here, though, to let the lead lap guys go through, and sometimes you just catch a guy at the wrong spot. It doesn't matter.
Hey, Bailey, I'm going to let you around me here on the back stretch. You're a good run there. I'm just holding you up, buddy. Take me inside there and I'll break early.
Thank you.
Fortunately, it's not looking like they're battling behind us. It looks like the 2 has broken away again. It's probably on his way back to us as well.
I was going to let you by earlier, but I wanted you to get a little bit of a gap between you and the car behind you, so I didn't lose 2 spots.
We could end up in the dirty air too if this lap truck is ahead. He's gonna go way out of the way. Appreciate him for that.
That was a 30.62.
I swear he keeps hitting the wall back there, but it looked like he was doing that at the start of the race too. He was the guy that was,
behind.
it was looking like hitting the wall every lap. And I'm not so sure that's actually the case. Our only shot is if we can keep him behind us though. We're gonna have to fight for this position even if there's a lot of laps still. We need him to try to get him to use his tires. We have to use ours so much just to get out here. Not a good out at a 2. I don't think he's going to have much trouble getting around us again. If we can hold him off just long enough to get the guy behind, though, to start battling him, that could help.
Inside.
Oh, no, that's not.
Still there, hold your line.
Okay, Colton.
Wow, he was able to roll the center really well there.
Clear
Just
inside.
done 31.03.
Car outside, clear high.
Oh, cut that a little close. This is the race for the win, though, as far as I'm concerned. Trying to enter a little bit lower here into 3 to try to get dirty air on him so he can't just run that lane lower. Gonna be able to get us here into 1? No. I wish that 4 was able to battle him a little bit. He's falling back though. Come on, our spoilers getting us a little extra turn.
Inside. Still there. Keep high. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Still there inside.
Dang it, man. Just not enough grip or on the high line, 3 and 4. Now we lost a second as well.
The next car's the leader. The leader just did a 31.5.
Now I gotta hope that the 4 can catch him. Really on the right front this run though. Used so much of my tire to get to the lead in the first place that we don't have really any left here anymore.
Alright, Colton, the next car is Thomas, car number 4. You've got half your fuel left.
He's driving away from both of us now, though. Second and third place here. Wish I had loosened this thing up even more, is what I'm finding.
Lap times are pretty consistent. That last lap was at 31.29.
I think we might be okay to hold on to third at least, though, because those guys behind seem like they're keeping kind of a similar distance back. Good on fuel, right? 27 laps, yes. Still only about 2 laps to the good, but it's maintaining at that distance, so we should be fine.
Thanks, Kevin.
That lap time was
I don't foresee
31.28.
our handling swinging back in our favor or anything for us to somehow catch back up to the 4. But maybe if there's a mistake or something, maybe we'll be able to do something. So I'm going to try to keep up as much as I can. We're actually building the gap to 4th behind us. So 3rd place is looking pretty good. It's getting so tight, though. Oh, there's a mistake from the 4, but not a big enough one for us to do anything with.
The leader is running 31.167.
He's not really driving away from us, though, that 4 truck in front of us. As bad as this handling is feeling for me right now, maybe it's feeling just as bad for him. Two, though, I think is just plenty happy. He's driving away. Got 20 laps to go. That's still a decent amount of time. I'd be surprised if we got another yellow, though. It's been a really quiet race in general. We got the one yellow before, but... Oh, okay. But, not really too much going on. Guys communicating about anything. Everyone's got their hands full, thinking about racing this track.
Okay, Alton, lap times are pretty consistent.
Okay, the 4's driving away now. Thought for a second we'd be able to keep up a little bit, but I don't think so.
Sorry, man, I got tight.
Really getting tight in 1 and 2. It does not want to turn in turn 1. It's not biting very well through the center to set up for 2 either. If I had the option, I would loosen this thing up even more, but little bit late for that now.
1.64.
Guess I'm glad I did loosen it up the amount I did. Or it looks like he's got a handful. This truck looks loose though. I think I would prefer that, but
The leader is running 31.352.
it's just kind of squirrely on the exit sometimes. Still building that gap behind us. Got some fresher tires coming up, interestingly enough. Someone pit on lap 54. I don't know if they thought they weren't going to make it or what. Maybe they think that they would be faster having pit. I don't know. But they're approaching pretty quick. I'll have to be ready for that. And that leader's really just driven away. He's up to 4 seconds ahead of us now. We really had no shot, but I wanted to at least try something. Try to get the dirty air on him. See if that would hurt him on the long run, because he showed that first run he was going to be better late. Whoop. Hit the apron. I'll give you the bottom here.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Just figured I'd communicate that. Make sure we can make the exchange cleanly.
The next car is 6 laps behind.
Flip the apron a little bit. Just helping it turn, that's all that is. Seeing if we might be able to gain a little bit on the 4.
Kevin, what happened to
Time
you?
was at
Getting that done, but not really.
I'm not sure. My screen just went black. It crashed. I was hoping I didn't kill nobody.
Oh, it wasn't a strategy. Equipment failure. That stinks.
The leader is running 31.405. 10 to go. This time by.
10 to go. Just about getting it to the end at this point. I think we found our spot on track. It's a good thing that the sun's down and getting some cooler track, because if this if the track were still as hot, we'd probably be even tighter. It would be not turning in the corner even more than it's already not turning. It's a Seems like it helps to use a little bit of brake in 1 and 2 at this point. How tight it's gotten.
Hey Mason, when you get here, go look.
Your lap time was 31.80. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
I should have been doing that sooner, to be honest. Help get it to a better angle on the exit, but
Copy all.
we could get a yellow. I guess that's still possible. I really would prefer not, though. I feel like we've all kind of earned our positions here. I probably could have had a second place run, but I used up my tires real hard trying to see if track position, getting the dirty air on the 2 would make the difference, but not so. Lap traffic up ahead.
Podium is looking good.
Ooh, that hurt the 4 pretty bad. He caught him in a really bad spot.
Car outside. The leader is running 31.43.
There you go inside here.
Leader navigating some lap traffic up there, but he's got so much time to spare. It's not going to matter at all. He's like 8 seconds up at this point. He had it all the way. I just had to pretend for a little bit that I might have a chance. Keep it interesting.
Appreciate it, Mason.
Two more, let's go. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Laps of fuel left, but only 2 laps of race left, so we're just fine.
Okay, Colton. Lap times are pretty consistent.
You'll need to take care of the tyres.
We'll need to take care of our tires. Apparently we're ripping the right front off of this thing.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Was on the wall a little bit, but not gonna matter.
Last lap. Bring it on home. That lap was a 32.00. Hagen has taken the win.
Good race, good win too. Tried to put some dirty air on you that second run to see if that would make a difference, but you had it all the way.
Podium finish. Nice one.
Good race.
Flag,
If
chicken
you want
flag.
speed like this, go by Team Conchi, Team Conchi,
Nice run. Solid work.
TTSP.gg on the internet.
I didn't understand what language he was speaking there, but good win to him. Oh, he wants to sell you something. Okay. I'm okay. I'll finish 3rd. And not spend any money. I'm cool with that. I already paid for the truck. So P3, I'll take it for sure. I think we could have had a P2 probably, like I said, but pushed a little harder to see if we could get the track position and hold them behind us there. Didn't quite get it done for us, but still to be able to hold on to P3 is just fine, especially if our tires were 44.59. We really hurt that right front second time through. But always fun anyway. Always fun just running Darlington, no matter what. Oh, my hands cramping up. Gotta really wheel it around here, Darlington. So it was a really clean race overall, except for the 19 apparently. I don't know how you got a 16x in this race, but I guess we'll find out. We'll see what some of those were here, going through the incidents. Angle that a little bit better, and let's see. So, probably going to be a lot of wall hits. Ooh, that was an adventurous wall hit, but a wall hit nonetheless. The 19 really struggled this race, I think. There's the first bit of it right there. Loose out of 4. Let's not bring out the yellow. I really liked that about Darlington. You get the chance to race. We did have a yellow eventually, but I think it was right here. Wasn't it? Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the yellow. Why is this directly in the way? If that could be anywhere else, that would be great. Put it there for now, I guess. Yeah, so we're still green at this point. Ooh, they would have been fine right there. That was the yellow. They would have been fine right there if they just kept it in the wall. You're not going to be able to get the turn down on the highest end right there. And then he just bounces off and it looks like let's go with the wheel. He just stops driving it. And it goes all the way down the track and takes out the Menards number 18. So that was our one and only yellow. 19 having a rough time at Darlington. Ooh, the 13. America taking a spin. Looks like he's just trying to let everybody by. Because this is when we're in the lead. I remember this now. He's just trying to stay out of the way. But I bet the track is really slick down there. Less banking. Maybe gets on a seam a little bit. Oh, excuse me, it's getting late. It sends him around. Continuing on all the way to lap 75 at this point. Really good, clean run after that. That's just tires right there. 10, I remember he was a lap down. 17 in the wall. Just barely. 19, uh-oh. He's going to get that inside wall again. After I assume he must have fixed it. Looks like he kind of just rage quits right there. Then our tires. Going to reach that certain point, around 50%. I knew our tires were going to be not great. Oh, I can click on this. Oh, I see. Okay, I clicked that earlier not knowing what it did. So you can like move that around. Alright, interesting. I think just the rest of this thing's just going to be guys either brushing the wall like that or tire warnings. The 5 got it pretty good there, though. We're hurting our tires so bad that it's telling us twice. The 4 got there too, though. That's coming to the checkered flag, though, so it doesn't really matter at that point. He gets P2, we'll get P3. Oh, we got a last corner pass. Almost. 14 almost got him. But I believe that's going to be it for this one. So we'll get P3. I think I'm okay with that finish. I would, if I gave this another run, I'd loosen the truck up a little bit more, I think. Get some more rotation. But not too bad. So let's go ahead now to move over to the race results page. Alright, there we go. So 22 iRating gained. It was still a pretty solid strength of field. even though not too many people signed up. 2910, just under 3,000, so we'll get to 22 iRating from it. 0.19 safety rating. Lots of clean corners for us. 154 championship points. As we can scroll down here and see the rest of your results. They are as follows. Oh yeah, the 11. I didn't see what happened to the 11. I don't think. But he was up there up front. He qualified second. Very fast, but something must have happened. He didn't make it too far. Didn't see what happened unless I did, and I didn't notice it was the 11 at the time in the incidents, but that will do it for this one. Thank you for watching. Always lots of fun driving Darlington. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Gave it my best. Didn't go down without a fight. Tried a little bit of something since I didn't think we were going to beat the two, just trying to save better. So I tried to get out front, see if that would do something, but ultimately P3, not too bad. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.